Let's momentarily get started. In here we create some folder and we learn about initialize getting it to using Git in your project. Yeah, let's try to do that here. I will create some source file, the new file. I will install. I will create some Git tutorial here, and I try to create. I open to the Git code here. And we try to initialize the Git here in this folder or in his tutorial in his folder, this project Git init to Git tutorial folder or project, whatever you want to say. You can using Git stated for see the file chain or all the stuff in this Git. It's like the status Git is like see what it changed and who it changed or something like that here. And we see that it's no commit yet and nothing to commit because we do not have anything change file change here. Now okay, so now we just create the new file to see what is changed. So in here we create some source file, the index.html file. You can copy here and we paste the body to the content to this, and we see the status chain will be the unchecked file index.html. Yeah, you can see here we just add the index.html file, so we just go to the unchecked file here. So unchecked file is any file in your project that Git not checking or something that Git not to watch. So in other words, the unchecked file is checked file. So checked file will be watching by Git for the change, and to make a file is checked, you need to add it in the staging area. So for example, the state you can using Git add the file path, or you can Git add all file system. So I will Git add the index.html file here. After that, I will check the Git status, and we'll see that it will be changed to the staging area to be ready to commit it. You can see here new file index.html is already added to the staging area. So for more understandable that I want to give you some what is the staging area. So for the documentation official of Git, so with staging area like this is we in the working directory, and after we Git add to the staging area, and we're already to commit to the repository. So the repository is actually the GitHub remote project that you can push the internet that other user can install and copy your project on other computer system. So so you cannot commit in working directory directly to repository. You must do git add to staging area to ready to commit. so you need to do it sequentially. We do not jumping to working directory to repository area, so you need to git add, and after that you can git commit. Yeah, it's the basic concept of staging area. So we can also do the restore to unstate this file to so for example we do not want to checking this file, and we just do the git restore state index html. Oh, I see some uh, could not result has, so because we can try and reset head index html unknown version, so let's try that restore. Yeah, we can see here. So for this using that I do not reverse this index file to working directory area from the staging. Because this do not resolve the head, so I mean we can using, after I research that, we can using this line alternatively to remove index html to the working directory and move out to the staging area. Yeah, so we can see here is just unchecked file is now in the working directory. It's not staging area to see the file change. Yeah. So now we go to the git commit. What is git commit? So with commits here, you can, like, the step point in your project is record the snapshot of your file in certain time with the message describing what it changed. So okay, so for here I will create the readme dot empty message here. I will list all the command line that we're using here. For example, get init to initialize the git doesn't control. For example, here we just get started for C file chain. Or we can do git add something here for C for add to the stage staging area. We can do additional dot for this stages here. We copy this image here. And forget commit something. We can save the save point. Save point change. For example, here I want to it's like save by the file chain. So here we just add for this area here. We need to add this file that you want to check into the staging area and commit that to save the point and the file change. So we do not commit without any file change to staging area. For example, here I will just commit that the first commit here, and it say that nothing added to commit but unchecked file. So that means we need to add the file that we want to change to the staging area. So here I just want to add all of my file to staging area for git checking. So I just added, and we can see the status here, and we can commit that here right now. Yeah, so after I commit that, everything I change this file here will be checked. For example, I want to change this line. I want to add the p tag here. That is my change. So after that, we can see the git status here. Now, because it's committed that after I change something here in the file that committed, this will show the changing of this file. That means prove the git checking system worked successfully. So we can see here that the index.html is already modified. So we can see git log to see the old history git commit. So I just do the first commit here. So the history with just one line. Yeah. Okay.